Welcome to this special broadcast exploring DRM technology. I'm Scott Hollinger. We're here to share how KTWR is going to change the way you listen to shortwave radio. Our new transmitters use digital radio mondial technology, or DRM for short. DRM provides a strong, clear signal so you can enjoy the broadcasts of KTWR.
Welcome to Air Jaren. This is 20 in the series on the book of EaAs. The title of this two-part lesson is Equipping Shepherds. The series is written by Dr. James C.C. This lesson is taught by Pastor Kent and Ron.
Equipping the new age. All things show yourself to be with purity in doctrine, dignified, sound in speech which is beyond reproach, so that the opponent will be put to shame, having nothing bad to say about us. In part 1 of this lesson, Pastor Ron introduced us to the 4 characteristics of a good pastor. Good pastors are role models. Good pastors teach sound doctrine. They understand the dignity of their calling. Good pastors are skilled communicators, as it says in verse 8, sound in speech which is beyond reproach, so that the opponent will be put to shame, having nothing bad to say about us. And now, with part 2 of Equipping Shepherds is Pastor Kent and Ron.
Getting back to Titus. Next, we see that good pastors are not only role models. Number 2, good pastors teach sound doctrine. Paul says, in all things, show yourself to be an example of good deeds with purity in doctrine. The word for purity in this verse literally means without corruption. But here's a good question. How do we know if our doctrine is pure? How do we know if our doctrine is without corruption? I mean, every cult and false teacher claims to speak the truth, and many of them are sincerely believe what they're saying. They think they've got the right interpretation. In fact, check this out. 2 well-meaning, Bible-believing, born-again Christians can read the same passage of Scripture and come up with 2 different contradictory interpretations. So how do we know if our interpretation is correct? How do we know if our doctrine is pure? Let me share a few thoughts. I hope these are helpful for you. First, we should rely on the historical, grammatical method of interpreting the Bible. That means, in a nutshell, that we need to take the words of the Bible at face value. We've got to seek to understand and interpret those words in light of their original historical context. And we need to sort of try to understand them according to the basic common sense rules of grammar. I mean, I know that sounds kind of simple, but it's actually really huge. Think about it this way. The Bible was written to communicate a message. The writers of the Bible, both the human authors and the divine author who superintended and oversaw the whole process of inspiration, the intent is that the message would be clear and understandable so that you would get it.